Hi, hello everyone, guys. So today we learned the part 2 of the biological classification. In this part 2, we learned the kingdom Protista, Mycota, and the kingdom Plant and Animalia simple classification. So let us begin the class. Do not miss to watch till the end of the video. First, coming to kingdom Protista, classified into five types: chrysophytes, dinoflagellates, euglenoids, protozoans, and slime molds. So examples for the chrysophytes: the golden algae and diatoms. Golden algae is also called as the desmids. And for dinoflagellates, from dinoflagellates taking a G has a goniolox. From euglenoids, euglena. Simple to remember. Protozoans has four examples: for amoeboid, amoeba; flagellated, paramecium; has a ciliated, it's a plasmodium; has a sporozoan, trypanosoma. Coming to the slime molds, it is in a physarum. And habitat of the chrysophytes is mostly marine. For dinoflagellates, it's in marine. Euglenoids, they are from stagnant fresh waters. And protozoans, it is almost of the aquatics. Slime molds, it's like saprophytes, which means they obtain their foods by the dead matters, has in which means, so in the dead matters it is habitat. Now coming to cell wall, from chrysophyte, cell wall is made up of a silica and dinoflagellates. Here dinoflagellates, from last word lates, it can be plates. Just to remember, dinoflagellates has a plates, means cellulosic plates is the cell wall of the dinoflagellates. And from euglenoids, it's in a protein cell wall called as a pellicell. Protozoans do not have a cell wall, and smile molds are the spores. Their cell wall is as a spores. So key features of the chrysophytes is it is a chief producer, also called as a planktons. Dinoflagellates having a red tides called as, which having a two flagella, and they produce a toxics, so that's why it's called as a bioluminescence. Euglenoids, its key feature is it is a heterotrophs, which means it's dependent on their foods and when there is a no light. Photoautotrophs, when there is light it is a photoautotrophs, when there is no light it becomes the heterotrophs. So coming to protozoans, it's a amoeboid. I have told that no, amoeboid example is amoeba, has a flagellated, it's a paramecium, ciliated, plasmodium, sporozoans, trypanosoma. And slime molds, it's having one features that it can spread out the unicellular aggregations in a several feet called as a plasmodium. So it is a simple chart to remember kingdom Protista. Now coming to kingdom Mycota, also called as a fungi. So there are classified into four types: Phycomycetes, Ascomycetes, Pistomycetes, Deuteromycetes. Their common is mycetes, and we have to main remember is Phyco, Asco, Basido, Deutero. So coming now examples for Phyco. So see here, Phyco is there. So co, mucor, rhizopus. The other like a rhizopus is in a bread. In the bread there is a like a black holes, which is called as a bread mold. So rhizopus mainly occurs in the bread. Albugo, it is in a parasite fungi on mustard. In a mustard we can see. Coming to Ascomycetes, Penicillium, Claviceps, Saccharomyces, Aspergillus, Neurospora. Basidomycetes, Agaricus, Eustylago means must, and Puxina, it is in a rust. Coming to Deuteromycetes, from they have here a trick for Basidomycetes taking as a base. So when we remember base, like a pav, in common in Maharashtra we know vada pav as it is tell. Pav is like a base portion, so pav has a taking pav, PAU from P Puccinia, A agaricus, U Eustylago. Coming to Deuteromycetes, it's in a like a cat and dog. Cat and dog. To remember the examples, cat, dog. From dog, D. From D, you can remember has a Deuteromycetes. Cat, C-A-T. C. Coletrichum. A. Alternaria tree, Trichoderma. Simple way to remember the examples of Deuteromycetes. Coming to habitat of Phycomycetes, it is a decaying wood. Ascomycetes, for Phycomycetes, decaying wood and a damp place. Ascomycetes, it's are from saprophytes, from decomposers and coprophilous. Coming to Vestomycetes, it is habitat is growing soils. And Deuteromycetes are the saprophytes or parasites. Now coming to mycelium, they have a mycelium in each of them, fungi. So coming to Phycomycetes, it is in a cenocytic and aseptate, means containing several nuclei enclosed in a single membrane. It's in a cenocytic and aseptate. This is not, so it is not a septate. Coming to Ascomycetes, it's a branched but septate, and Basidiomycetes, it is a cenocytic aseptate, and Deuteromycetes, they are the cenocytic aseptate. Now spores, how the spores produce, what type of produce. So coming to Phycomycetes, it is in a zoospores which are motile, and apanospores, zygospores for a sexual reproduction. Coming to Ascomycetes, for asexual it is a Conidia sexual ascospore. Bestomycetes, it's a bestospore for the sexual reproduction, and Deuteromycetes, it's only have a Conidia has a spores. So sexual cycle in fungi, it involves like in a performance. First is plasmogamy, karyogamy, and the meiosis. Next coming to lichens. These are the here. So here we complete the kingdom Protista and kingdom Mycota in simple way. So coming to lichens. So before going to lichens, we have learned now kingdom Protista as a algae and the fungi. So now they have a mutual relation. If we think it's have a relationship, symbiotic relation. So what is this another name? It's a lichen. So lichens means it's a symbiotic association between the algae, phycobionts, and the fungi, mycobionts. Now algae conduct the photosynthesis, whereas fungi absorb water, and from substratum, lichen do not grow well in polluted area. So these are the indicators of the pollution. Coming to mycorrhizae, so how it is relation between that lichens like. So it is a mutualistic relation between fungal hyphae and root of higher plants. Fungal hyphae and root of higher plants. So here plant cannot absorb the phosphate efficiently in alkaline soil, but hyphae can absorb. So here fungi of all division are not associated with the root of plants. So hyphae obtain from food from plants. So it is found in gymnosperm and many angiosperms. That pinus seed cannot germinate without hyphae. Like this, it's an have a relation. Coming to types of mycorrhizae, having two types, endo and ecto. Endomycorrhizae having it's an intracellular, which is in a 90% contain, and ectomycorrhizae is an extracellular, which is 10%. Example as a conifer, which is a pinus. So here kingdom Plantae and kingdom Annelida were taking. By here classification, they are giving us such a reference by artificial system of classification, which means it is used to superficial morphology characters like a habit, color, number, and shape of leaf. So based on these characters have been classified, and mainly based on the vegetative characters. So such this system is developed by the Linnaeus. Coming to natural system of classification, it's based on natural affinities among the organisms, included the all as well as the internal structures like anatomy, embryology, and phytochemistry. So this natural system of classification developed by the George Bentham and J.D. Hooker. Coming to phylogenetic system of classification, based on evolutionary relationship, they have the between their various organisms relations. So these organisms belong to same taxa and having a common ancestors. So this like type of phylogenetic system of a classification developed by the Hutchinson, Englert, Parr and Pantley, Thaktajan, and many more of them has been discovered this part of classification, giving the concepts. Another one is numerical taxonomy. So these are the carried out using the computers and based on all observable characteristics. So data can be just stored. Data proceeds after assigning number and code to all the characters. Coming to cytotaxonomy. Cyto, here name also telling it's the cytological information which gives the importance to chromosome number, structure and behavior. So here cyto means it's in a chromosome, so giving the importance to the chromosome number, structure and behavior. Coming to chema taxonomy means chemical. Chema means chemical, so based on the chemical constituents of the plants, it's making the classification. So these are the some given in your textbook here in this chapter with in very easy way. So if you like this video, hit the like button, share this video to your friends. Do not miss to subscribe the channel for more content video. Stay tuned and be hustling and be sharing. Thank you for this watching video.